In this VidTechy review, I'm going to be doing a review of the VidTechy YouTube software that just hit the AppSumo platform at a lifetime deal on AppSumo. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. In this particular video today, we're going to be doing a review of VidTechy, which is a brand new YouTube search ranking software that's going to help you improve on your SEO and going to help you grow your YouTube channel by finding high ranking keywords and optimizing all of your videos. Now, on the website, it's actually saying that it's an alternative to TubeBuddy as well as vidIQ. You do have some integrations into YouTube. You also have an integration in with OpenAI. That's not listed here, but you do have an OpenAI integration that you can use also. So this is already so far when I looked at the tool, I really liked what I saw. Now, you can get this as a one-time payment. It has a lifetime deal, and it is currently doesn't have any reviews yet, but I want to let you guys know it. I'm going to walk you through the whole product, and I'm going to show you exactly what the product does. You're going to be able to find, of course, high-ranking keywords for your videos. You're going to be able to get suggestions that rank on Google as well as YouTube. You're going to just be able to analyze all of your keywords, and you're going to really be able to generate your titles, tags, descriptions, your hashtags, and everything in one tool. Okay, so that's the idea. That's of course what you want to be able to do to increase your workflow and to keep yourself moving right along. Now you're going to be able to do competitor analysis. You're going to be able to find keywords. You're going to be able to find actionable steps to help you grow your YouTube channel. You're going to be able to look at certain metrics to help you grow your channel. Now, I am somebody who is always looking for tools to help me include in my workflow, because with me, workflow is the most important part of that. It's not so much just about the tool itself, but it's also about making the stuff that I do faster. And if I'm able to do certain things a whole lot quicker. Okay, so that's one of the things that I can definitely tell you. All right. You're going to get access to YouTube's research insights with a whole research tool. They even have like a mind map situation in here. It's like a keyword mind map, which is really, really good. So it runs very good. Now, in order for you to get to the targeted YouTube ads, you are going to need to be on license tier 3. And I'm going to be giving you some information about that. You can monitor your performance with first party ad trackers and all sorts of things. So this is really a full robust tool. Now I have to tell you, these guys really thought about this tool. Now there's a couple of things in here that I would like to see changed that would really help me in my workflow, but we'll talk about that in some other videos, and I'll be able to help you guys, and so you can see certain things about that. Now let's talk a little bit about the plans and features. All right. Now you have 4 tiers on this particular product. License tier number 1 comes in at $59. That's with one YouTube channel. Okay, you're going to be able to get the SEO research module with unlimited research, video optimization, keyword and title analyzer, title and description generator, tag and hashtag finder, topics research, keyword autocomplete, video and channel research, video and channel analyzer, thumbnail tools, an image finder, a description rewriter, channel name validator, AI chat, as well as some core AI features. Now, I want to let you know on license tier number 2, you're going to be able to access 3 channels with all of the features that I just mentioned. Okay. Now, it gets really interesting when you get into license tier number 3. Now, license tier 2 comes in at $119. Now, license tier 3 starts at $249. You're going to get access to 5 YouTube channels, but you're going to get an ADS or ads module on there as well. You're going to get team collaborations. You're going to get advanced AI tools on top of the previous access and features that I mentioned on tier number 1 as well as tier number 2. Now, with license tier 4, you're going to be able to come in at $399. That will give you an access to 10 YouTube channels. You, of course, will also get access to the ads module, the team collaboration, advanced AI tools as well. So if you have multiple channels and if you're running advertisements on YouTube, or you're thinking about it, or you're in the future, you're going to do something like that, I'm going going to advise you to run with tier number 3, but at the minimum, you should be at a tier number 2, because if you ever want to expand and get other channels, you definitely want to be able to have those other channels available to you as well. And so that's one of the reasons why I would definitely recommend you to take a look at that. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the inside of the software. Now it comes with a 60-day money back guarantee, so you guys can definitely take advantage of that. Now let me go ahead and take you inside the software, so that way you could take a look at it and you will know exactly what you're getting. Okay, everybody, we're inside of VidTechy. This is a new YouTube product that has hit the YouTube AppSumo, the AppSumo marketplace. And I've already gotten a look at this. So I went ahead and purchased a tier. I didn't do the tier 3 yet. I wanted to kind of look around to see how robust this product was and if it was going to really help us do what we needed to do. Now, when you first log in, of course, this is your initial screen. I do like the clean interface. It already has the keywords and certain things on there already. Tells you when you join, whether or not your channel is public, if it's made for kids, if your channel monetization is enabled. It's giving you some graph charts as far as views, subscribers, and your watch time as well. It's also going to list for you your top videos over here, so you guys are going to be able to see that as well. Now, it's also going to talk about monetization. So the monetization is done on my channel, and it's also going to list for you the channel customization. So it's going to give you a checklist of things that you have to do. You need to validate and optimize your channel name for branding. Of course, we've done that. Optimize your channel handle. I've done that as well. So I'm just going to check this out. Add and optimize your channel description for branding. I've already done a lot of this. Add relevant external links for your viewers, like your website, your auto subscribe links, social media and affiliate sites. Done. Provide my contact email. That's also. Add a video watermark. That's also done. Make your channel banner visually appealing. That's also done as well. So that's giving me a 50%. You need to add and optimize your channel keywords for your niche and add your country of residence. Okay, that's done. Is your channel made for kids and all of that? That's also done. Verify your account, enable intermediate and advanced features. That's talking about the monetization up here. And if you don't know how to do that, of course, we go over that in the video roundtable, but I can make an additional video for you guys. Use the upload defaults basic for the same info across all videos. That's optional. I've already done that as well. Separate, set appropriate channel category, enable language for audio subtitles, and activate. All of this has already been done. Review permissions on your channel periodically. That's also done as well. Set a channel trailer. I also have a channel trailer that's on my channel. And secure your YouTube account to prevent hacking. I've also done that. So that, of course, has also been done as well. Okay, so that's the initial settings. Now up here on your bookmark, you have a bookmarker. You also have a notes section that you can click on here and add notes. You can also come in here and add some AI integration. You can use your OpenAI key and you can add some integration into that. Now, inside of the API settings, you need to get your secret key from OpenAI, and you can put that inside of here, and you can use that and use your OpenAI key. Okay, so you'll be able to use that and add that in there, and this particular key is active. Okay, all right. So let's now go into channel SEO. All right. My channel is well optimized. We have 1,100 subscribers on here, 132 videos, and they have an SEO manual checklist that you can download. You can actually download this checklist as well as your channel settings. So you guys will be able to do that. It has my channel description here, and it also has my keywords for my channel. So it's giving you all of the channel SEO and information there. Now, when you get into video SEO, it's going to say start to optimize your YouTube video. Okay, now this is when you're going to create a video and you can give it a project name. Typically, I would give it a project name as far as whatever the video is that I'm working on. Normally, it would be the keyword that I'm working on. So let's just do something like, let's call it Cast Magic Review. We'll call it Cast Magic Review. All right, and we'll save that. So it's saved. All right, so now it's going to do some keyword research because this is, all right, so it says enter the keyword you want, Cast Magic Review. So we're going to put that in there, and it's going to search. All right, so now it's going to say total of 39 search intent keywords, 39, 2 suggested, 6 questions, prepositions, and 3 comparisons. Okay, just for that. So here are your questions. How to use Cast Magic, how to convert audio to text, how to transcribe video files into text for free, how-to videos, how to use Cast Magic, etc. Prepositions, create content like Cast Magic with create content like magic with AI Cast Magic Review. So that's one of them. That's a preposition. For YouTube for beginners, AI for YouTube, AI for podcasts. So it's giving you all of these different options, which is pretty cool. Okay, then it has 2 in there for you. So it has that for you and it's listed, and you have the comparisons as far as that's concerned. Let me see here. So that is your keyword. Now you can add, you can copy some of this. You can copy the suggested keywords and you can add it to a list, and you just need to create a list for yourself. You can do the same thing here as far as adding it to a list. You can add it to a list for yourself as well. Comparison, so you'll have that as well. All right, so it's doing keyword research. So let's do this. We're going to add, let's add this. Now, this is going to allow you to choose it for step 2. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to use one of these keywords. It's going to move over to the next phase for you and tell you where it's at. Now, if I was doing this, of course, I'm going to choose Cast Magic Review for step 2. Okay, and then we're going to analyze this particular keyword. So it's going to analyze the keyword for me. It's going to tell me that this search volume is medium. Okay, it's going to say the competition is very low over here. All right, and it's going to say the ranking opportunity with your channel is a high chance. Okay, so it's saying that we have a high chance to rank this. It says the breakthrough video has 82 views. My channel has this person, the breakthrough video has 82 subscribers. I'm sorry. I have 1,100 subscribers. The breakthrough video has 45 views. My average view is 357. My likes and comments is about 3. The breakthrough video has about 0. Okay. Now it's giving you some terms as far as this is concerned. The dominant channel for this is LearnWire. He does a really good job. I think his name's David. So David does really good reviews on his channel. So he does a great job. And then you have the top 20 videos that are in your niche. Okay. And so it's going to show you the top 20 videos that are promoting this. Okay. Now I'm going to also share with you one of the top 20 videos is mine already. Okay. So I know how to rank videos. That's me. So I'm really trying to do a really good job when it comes to ranking my videos. Okay. Now this is a new video. This video has a total of 45 views. So of course I may be wanting to go ahead and knock this video out of its place again, just by putting on a different type of review channel or review. So that's something that I might consider, because we are in already in the top 20 as far as that is concerned. Okay. All right. So there we go. We analyze the keyword. So now we can choose step 3. And now this is where we're going to get into our title. We're going to get into our description. We're going to get into, if we have an affiliate disclaimer, we can add our affiliate disclaimer. We can start working on our tags. So that would be something that we would be able to do as well. So we want to definitely do that. And then we're going to be able to compare our thumbnail to everybody else's thumbnail that is on here. Now, this isn't actually showing us the full thumbnail. So I don't know how you're going to get a really good picture of, reviewing the thumbnail, because it's not really showing you the whole thumbnail. Okay. Now it's also giving you a manual checklist, video definitions HD. Video has an open caption. Video will be in one or more playlists. Video has an end screen. Video has cards, and blah, 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 blah. So it's giving you that. Now, the one thing that I don't see, and it's also giving you a checklist here. I don't see it pulling in any tags for you. So it's not pulling in tags for you automatically. So where it has a button here that says get tags. So let's click on the get tags button. Suggested tags, and then it's going to give you some suggested tags here. All right. Now, you guys know that you have a total of 500 here, and you guys know that I always try to teach you guys to max out on that, so you guys can put in, all of the tags here. So it has a bunch of tags here that you can use. Now, it's showing you this tags is used by 2 videos. These tags are used by 3 videos, by 4 videos, by 8 videos, okay? By 10 of the videos, of course, you would use the keyword there. You're going to use that one. So that's going to be there. Then you're going to do something like use, hold on, get tags, Cast Magic, AppSumo. We're going to use this one. Okay, it says already added. Let's see here. Use this one. We're going to use Cast Magic. And so you could start adding your tags in like that. So it's going to give you the ability to go ahead and get tags from this list. Okay. And so you can do that and put everything in there. All right, so that's pretty good. And you could just go down the list and add all your tags in. So it's making it really easy for you to go ahead and research the tags. As long as you can research the tags. Now, you know me, I would use this along with something like vidIQ, and I would go ahead and see what vidIQ can help me add in there as well. Now, if you copy the tags, I believe, let me see here. Let's see if you could copy the tags and just add them in. So it'll say copy. Now, what I would like to be able to do is copy all of them at one time. Let's see if this will do it, or if it's only going to give you one. Let's see. And then you say paste. See, it's only going to do one at a time. So you would have to copy each one of those at a time. Now, with other tools, you're able to copy multiple tags at once and just paste them all in there at one particular time. So what I would do if I was you is just open up a Word doc, a Notepad doc, and just go ahead and copy them as you're using them. Or you can just hit on get tags. Now, for me, I'm just having a little bit of trouble clicking on this stuff. I don't know. It may be my deal here. So that's probably me. So yeah, 2 of the videos are using this. 8 of the videos are using this. 8 of the videos are using that. 4 are using this. And so I would go in and really pull out a whole bunch of good, tools to use on that. Use podcast, productivity, step-by-step tutorial. We'll use another one, step by step. We'll use the word tutorial. All right. And so it'll tell you when it's already added. So things like that, I would automatically just add in there. And that's something that I would do normally. I would just do that normally myself. But I normally use a vidIQ. Now, if you're in the YouTube Roundtable program, I show you guys how to use multiple things in order to get done what you need to get done. All right. Now, these are your options as far as that's concerned. Okay. So you also have a task manager. So you have, task manager here. Now I'm going to tell you, this is kind of like a Kanban type situation. So you can have channel ideas. You can put in a new task. Now I wonder, now what would make this really awesome? I'm going to tell you what would make this really awesome is if you could add a thumbnail inside of here and save your thumbnail information inside of here as well. So you wouldn't have to go out of another program to have your thumbnail. Your thumbnail will be saved in here. So I don't see right now, I don't see a thumbnail opportunity in here. You could type in a description or whatever you want. But I actually have multiple things that I do. I have checklists that I create. Here it just has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be nice to add a checklist in here. So that way it would make it more functional. Because I actually use a program to run all of my YouTube channels. Let's go here just for the sake of this. Let me log in here, you all. So that way you guys can see it. I already use a Kanban to run the channel. And so all of that information is here on this Kanban. So it's nice to be able to see what you're actually doing and what you're working on. So just here you can see it just says schedule planning, customization, optimization, your channel handle, all of that kind of stuff is listed here. So if you check off this stuff, then it's going to move it as the task is complete. Okay. So that's good, but I would need for this to have a little bit more stuff on it. So it has a start date, an end date. It'll say in progress or completed. But I would like to be able to add my thumbnail in there as well. That would make my workflow a whole lot easier. So hopefully those guys will think about that and consider that. All right, so let's go here. It also has a channel planner here. This is actually listing it out for you by week and by day. So if you're going to do it on a daily basis, it has it by week and by day. So that way you can focus in on your content and you will know what you're doing. So now it also has a document section. So you guys will be able to go inside of the document section for Video Geek Squad, and you can start writing a new document. Now, what this new document title is, we don't know. It has a lot of features in here, guys. So you can title your document and you'll be able to go inside of the document. Now, you can also do competitor research. You could type any, let's say Cast Magic review. You want to limit your results to 10. You could have 30 results if you wanted to, but we'll just do the top 10. We'll base it on relevance. And then you could hit search and it's going to do some channel research for you. All right, so now you have all of your results here. The average views is 3,000, average likes is 47, average comments, and so forth. It's going to give you the channel that's doing the best here. So it's going to list out everything for you. All right, so these are the top 10 videos that's working with this. So that's pretty good. And so you guys, here is the option as far as that's concerned. And so that way you'll have that also. Okay. So that's how you can do that. And you'll have that and be able to do some competitor research. Now, if you wanted to do a competitor analysis, what you could do is enter a URL. Let's do a URL. I'm just going to copy this one for the sake of copying this. Let's just go ahead and put that in there. And you're going to get some info on this particular video. You can copy title, you can copy description, and it's going to give you some information. Views 166, likes 8, and so forth. Tags. It's going to list for you the tags that are in there as well. So you're going to get access to the tags, which is pretty cool. And you'll be able to do that as well. So you'll have all of that information as well. So that's just doing some competitor analysis. Now, if you have saved videos, you can add some saved videos here. You create a wish list, and that's how you do that. All right, moving right along. If you're going to do some topic idea research, you can type any keyword in here, and it's going to suggest topics for you. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Let's do a VidTechy review. Let's just say, we'll see what that says. Suggested topics. And this is going to give you sort of people also ask how to change my YouTube handle, how to change your YouTube handle, language settings. So this will give you some other idea as far as content that you can make or ideas that you can make for your videos. I'm telling you so far, guys, I like this tool. This tool is really, really good. This is a really good tool, and I hope they last. I really do, because this is a good tool. So let's go into keyword autocomplete. Provider, we'll do Cast Magic review again. It's going to give you YouTube or Google. You guys know I like doing both YouTube and Google, and that's why I like that other tool that I use, because it'll give me whether it's being searched for in YouTube and in Google. So that's why I like using both of those tools. All right, so let's start here. It says keyword is in the United States is unavailable. All right, so let's look for Google and let's see. All right, so it's saying keyword autocomplete. I'm not really sure what the keyword autocomplete is. I might have to do some more research on that, because that's not coming up, either one in here. So I might be doing something wrong there. All right, keyword analyzer. I think we used this one already. Cast Magic review. Analyze. Yeah, this is the one that told us about the top 20 videos. Okay, there we go. And so now it's going to pull in all 20 of the videos. All right, so these are the top 20 videos that are talking about this particular subject. And I like here because it says video search results in Google. And so it's giving you the search results in Google as well. So you can really do some really good research in here. I like this so far. This is pretty good. Did we do keyword analyzer? That's what we did. You can do a title analyzer. So if you've got a title, you just type any sort of keyword. Let's see. I'm just using Cast Magic as an example here. And then it's going to give you guys a list of titles for this. Okay, which is pretty good. Okay, cool. I like these. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool tool so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. So that's your title analyzer. Let's go description generator. All right, now description above the fold. Okay, so this is going to tell you what's above the fold, and then it's going to give you your general description. Okay, I normally, and I'll go over this a little bit more with you guys at a later point. I don't know why this one is listed the way that it's listed, because I typically do my stuff a little bit differently, and I may need to, like, I don't know if they have the ability for you to save this. So because I might use some of the same stuff below the fold, and I might want to save this. Like the timestamps, I'm good with that. Although I would make some adjustments here, but I would want to save some of the stuff that's in there. Then the about the channel, other recommended videos and playlists, if you've got that. We sell awesome products. Our website, if you got a website listed there. So you got some other information here that you can put in here. So that's pretty good as well. It's a pretty decent thing to have also. So let's go description. So let's go tag finder. So if you just want to come in here and do some tag finding and finding some tags, you can do that there. That's pretty good also. So they got a tag finder. All right, let's say video channel validator. Let me see where we're at here. Some of this stuff I won't be able to do because you got to upgrade. They got a thumbnail. Hold on. Hashtag finder. You got a save list. You got a thumbnail preview. So if you wanted to take a look at somebody's thumbnail, oh well, that's your thumbnail. So let's go into the pictures. Let's go into this. We'll just use this one. Oh, okay. So this will give you a cast magic. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, so this is just so that you can preview a thumbnail basically on how it would look on YouTube. On that's desktop. This is on like an iPad. This is on like a cell phone, so you can see how it actually looks. Okay, so somebody thought about this tool. Okay, I like that. I actually like that. So that's that. So you can see the thumbnail preview, thumbnail bookmarker. So you can put in an URL just so that you can see. We'll use this one. Put in the YouTube URL, find, and then you can add it to your library. Okay, pretty cool. So, and that's another thing that I was running into problems with here lately. When I needed a thumbnail to grab a thumbnail, if I liked it, I didn't have any place to save it or do whatever I needed to do. So that was pretty good. All right, now you do have a thumbnail. I think that's what we just did, the scraper. Now the customer avatar, I believe you have to upgrade your account. You don't have that. I don't have access to the customer avatar part. So that's that. And we're going to get into that and probably at a later point. The ads tools, we don't have access to that. Now we do have some productivity tools, the channel name validator. You can do that. Enter your channel name and that way you can use that. Video schema generator. I don't know exactly what that is. Let's see what this is. Generate. I think this is like a where you can pull some of the information from the video. That's what I think that is. All right, auto link subscribe. You put in your channel URL, and that way you click this, and that way if somebody clicks on the link, they will automatically subscribe to the channel. I know what that is. Okay. Description rewriter. Okay, so if you need a description rewritten, you can come down to the description rewriter and have that done. Okay, so that's that. Embed code generator. So that's probably for the video ID finder. As long as you have the URL, you can do that. Channel ID finder, playlist, channel image scraper, audio library. So if you have some audio, let's see if this is okay. So this might be giving you some music. Yeah, you can use certain music for this. All right, so yeah, you got stuff that you can use in here, which is really good. So they're giving you some music that you can use. And let's see here, audio resources library. They've given you a channel SEO checklist, YouTube name checklist. So they've given you guys some checklists and all of that good stuff here. Let's see, feature request. You can add some feature requests and send that to them. So that's that. All right. And where we go, feature requests. They have a Facebook group help center as well as some video tutorials. There are some video tutorials that you can actually look at here. that will help you and go through that. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I like this product. I think that I could actually use this product for my channel without having any issues whatsoever. And so, yeah, I actually like it. I actually like it. So that means for the subscription that I have for one of my products on Morning Fame, I can go ahead and let that subscription go because I have multiple YouTube channels. And so for this one, I can just let it go and do other stuff. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right. So I just wanted to give you guys that heads up, and that way you could see it, and that way you could look into it and see the product. All right.